Plant evolution. Look, here's a bryophyte. A very short, small to the ground liverwort. Out here in the field, wow. Let's go in the woods and find some mosses. They got more bryophytes. It rained last night, so now we can have lots of bryophyte sex going on today. Look here. There's some more bryophytes. Oh, they're doing really well. These are the gametophytes. They are only haploid. We don't want them. Only haploid? Yeah. They only have half of the genes. They're the gametophytes. Oh, maybe they're from aliens from space. I don't know. More bryophytes than I can stand around this place. Wow, look at those. Now those are some neat bryophytes. Yeah. And the sperm and the eggs, they float around on a film of water, or the sperm does, and that's how they have sex. Otherwise, if it's not wet, they can't have it. They don't have a vascular system. These are bryophytes that are on a sporophyte. No, they're on a gymnosperm. It is a sporophyte. It's a big one. Oh, it has a vascular system, so it can suck up nutrients and water up to the top, way up there. And then it has sexuals called flowers. And the flowers make a seed called an acorn, which is an embryo in a shell. Well, the womb is called an acorn. Acorn is the womb. There you go. It's not like a gymnosperm. This is an angiosperm. It's a flowering plant. But it's a sporophyte because it has diploid cells. The gametophyte generation is microscopic. Spores, pollen, and seed. That's the gametophytes. Those are the haploid ones. Look at all the sporophytes. All the gymnosperms. No, all the angiosperms. There isn't a gymnosperm out here. Actually, there is, but we got to go find them. There's a few. They're called naked seed plants. They're pine trees. They have naked seeds. They're not in a womb, like in an acorn. They fall on the ground and have to just fend for themselves. Oh, it's a tough life if you're a gymnosperm. But if you're an angiosperm, you got flowers. And the squirrels help bury you. But they might eat some of you. That's just a part of it. Trade it off. Coevolution, of course. Why not? Oh, look. There's another angiosperm. You know, they're pretty successful, those angios. They got 250,000 species, at least. You know why? Because they get along with the insect. They're friends. They have ways of fertilization with a little help from their friends. I don't know if that's a menage a trois or what. It could be. Maybe. Anyway, that's what happens. There's a whole bunch more. They're not flowering right now, but they're all over the place. Bushes, vines, forbs, even the grasses are angiosperms. Oh my goodness. Oh, look, here's some. Serviceberry is making another angiosperm. See? Lots of angiosperms. Well, it's hard to find gymnosperms sometimes. You know, there's under 1,000 species of them in the world. They weren't too successful. They're sort of boreal most of the time. But they live in other places too. But most of them are in northern climates where it's cold in the winter. And they didn't spread out over the whole world. as well as angiosperms. I think I see some gymnosperms. Hold on, here we go. Here's more angiosperms right here. This low oak, no, whatever it is. Oh, look, they're standing tall, those. There's a gymnosperm hiding inside those angiosperms. Wow. And look, there they are. They got cones. They got male cones and they got female cones. Yeah. The gametophytes, that yellow pollen, when it blows in the wind, it gets all over your car. Haploid, that's the problem. And the female gamete, it's in the cone. So somehow the pollen has got to get to the cone. And it does it by wind. So there'd better be wind to blow it around, or else we got a problem. Angiosperms don't need the wind. It helps, but they got bees and other insects, and they got hundreds of thousands of types of insects that help them out. Gosh. Oh, here's another kind of bryophyte. I think I'm going to take some back to the lab. I might have to get a thing. Oh no. Clip mosses. Anyway, look at this haploid little stuff. Ooh. Neato, neato, neato. See? Oh, I don't know. They might be aliens from space, but I think they're bryophytes, really.